Hi, so this is part 3 of my review of the Women's Success Choice Planning System, and this is a new product that they have. Pamela Henry sent this to me to review, and I love it. I couldn't have thought of what was missing from the system, but when I got this and I read through it, I don't know if this was missing, but this is an excellent addition. I can see how it fits in with the company's mission, which is all about finding balance and finding positivity and success in your life. And I think we can all use more of that. This is called Choosing Joy in the Journey Journal. And it's the same paper, the same cover as the other, the address book and the planner are it's made out of the same paper and cover material as the address book and the planner. So it takes every kind of ink. And I'll show you, I used my broad Lamy fountain pen on here, and you can't even see anything on the other side of the page. So let's get into this journal, because she was nice enough to send it to me, and I'm so excited to start using it. I'm actually going to start using it at the beginning of the year, because I want to start at that point, but I'm going to show you some of the features of it now. So I've always wanted to keep a journal, but opening up a journal to a blank page is kind of uninspiring to me. I don't even care if it's a really nice journal. I need some direction, and that's what I like about this. So I had gone online and I had looked up some things like how to do a journal or whatever, and I found a pretty cool resource. It was like a journal school, and one of the best things about it was it had like 10 prompts that you could write about in a journal if you were kind of stuck. And I find that when I've tried to write a journal, it ends up turning into like a gripe list, or like all of my stress goes onto the page, and if I ever look back at it, I'm like, geez, that was awful. This is a way to refocus yourself to more positive, constructive thinking, and it helps you to be a reflective person. And I think the more reflective we are, the more we learn, right? That's where we gain wisdom, and that's what's in this journal. I'm so excited to start using it. I would say if you're going to get the planning system with the address book, get this. This is only going to be helpful. So she gives you direction, which I love. I love instructions. She tells you about this, and I'll just read a little bit from the top. She says, "Dear Success Traveler, welcome to your new Choosing Joy in the Journey journal. I believe you can experience joy in your journey through life. Choose joy every day. Journaling helps you relish events, plan, record, and evaluate your journey, guiding you to greater growth. Here are 9 guidelines for using your journal to help you choose joy in your journey." So she goes into choosing success, discovering who you are, identifying goals, taking action, learning, visualizing, evaluating, writing, and being grateful. Just from reading those things, you can already see this journal is focusing you on being successful and positive, and really reflecting on yourself. This is the cover page. I've covered that up, but this is written with a broad nib in my Lamy, and it's, which is a fountain pen, sorry. I talk about it like everybody that watches my fountain pen and my pen videos would know that. Here is the back of that page. You can't even see it, and I'm holding it up to the light. That's how you can see it. If I go like this, you can't see anything. The paper quality in these products is excellent. You can use any kind of pen on it, and it does not bleed through. So when you open it up, you have a blank page that you could do some doodling on. She gives you some ideas on this page of what you could do. But this is the gold right here. Journal prompts. Become who you want to be. Regular journaling is a valuable tool in self-discovery and growth. Use these journaling prompts as needed to help you become your best self. They may be used in conjunction with the focuses in the Women's Success Planner. They will help you stir your imagination, discover your purpose and passion, create your success plans, work through your obstacles, and more. Choose joy in your journey today by becoming who you want to be. These prompts are worth it just to buy the book for the prompts. So she has them sectioned off into topic. You can choose what you want to write about. And I love that this isn't just like a blank book. It's not a diary. This is really becoming who you want to be. How do you do that? By reflecting on it and thinking about it and dreaming about it and writing about it. Being present. Being loving. Some of the prompts. How can I be more fully engaged in my interaction with others? That is like a major point of self-reflection, right? How can you be present so that you can enjoy life instead of worrying about things that happened or might happen or what you think might happen? What distracts me from being fully present? What choices have I made that brought me to where I am? Describe my current engagement and energy levels. What should be my focus for my upcoming events? What should I demand from myself? What should I look forward to? These are all, like, everything is about learning, but it's all positive, right? That I love that. Being loving. What have I been needing or wanting to tell someone? What's the best lesson I learned from my mom? What are my best qualities? Who do I most admire and why? How would I describe an ideal friend, spouse, child, or parent? I mean, these are really thinking deeply about who you are as a person and where you want to go. Open it up. 2 more pages of prompts, and there's more behind this. Being disciplined, be goal-oriented, be organized, be self-reliant, be healthy, be giving, be hardworking, and all positive prompts here. What resources can help me? What skills do I need to develop to accomplish my goals? What influences me the most? What am I grateful for? What kind of work ethic did I grow up with? In what ways am I hardworking? I mean, these are just some of the ideas, right? So much better than just opening up a blank page and having to think of something to write. Be creative, be grateful, be joyful. So you can choose from any of these prompts. You don't have to use any of them, but they're there if you want them. And again, I think that this is worth buying just for the prompts alone. And then we go to the actual journal. So each page, she gives you a really nice quote at the bottom. I love the quotes in here. Let me just kind of open this. I like that it's spiral bound. I can flip it back on itself, which, as you can see, I like to do. At the top of the line page, there's sort of a little bit more of a bolded box that you could maybe write what prompt you're going to write about or the day or something like that, and then faint lines on the page. So if you wanted to use the lines, you could. If you don't have to. Excellent paper in the journal. And then each page after that is blank. You could draw, you could tape things into it, and then lined, or you could just write on it. And she gives you all the way. Each page is numbered, by the way, at the bottom for you. And she gives you 133 pages to journal in. Then there's more genius at the back. So journals can get unwieldy, right? And mine aren't even worth looking back on because mine are just like griped, just a list of gripes or stress. But this would be something worth looking back on. She gives you a categorized index. So just like the planning system, all the pages are pre-numbered and you can create your own index that you want. So maybe not everything is going to be worth indexing, but some of it will. So a section for page number, in title or description. She has actually categorized these for you. Sorry about the lighting there. But she had, or you can just change it however you want. Plans, successes, roadblocks and challenges, Thanksgiving and fortunate incidents, insights, ideas, inspirations, events, and then the last page is blank for you to fill out how you want. On the on the back cover of the journal, she has what the Success Choice logo represents. Choosing to bloom, which is the flower, amid your challenges, which is the swirl, and your continuous journey, the circle, toward perfection, the square. The petals represent 8 areas of balance, and I talked about those in the planning video or the planner video. And then I love this. I love that she's so positive and encouraging because we need more of that. She says, there's no value in beating yourself up for not being perfect. No one is perfect. Joy comes from the journey in that direction, your continuous daily good thoughts and actions that lead you to your goals. Joy is found by choosing success and happiness. You choose your attitudes and actions, creating goals, obtaining balance, evaluating, and establishing productive routines. So, I'm so excited to use this journal because the prompts in it, I read through all of them, and I'm excited to write about all of them, and it's something I don't have to think of, and I have a way to index everything. And maybe better than the prompts is the fact that I can write in it with a fountain pen, and no problem. I can write on every side of the paper, and I don't have to worry about it because the paper quality is so excellent. So This is my review of the Choosing Joy in the Journey journal. I'm really excited to use it. Maybe at the end of next year I'll go back and revisit it and talk about how much I've loved this, because I know I'm going to love this. Thank you so much, Pamela, for sending this to me. If you're interested in the giveaway for the Women's Success Choice Planning System, please see my planner video. I'll put a link in the box below, and if you enter, I hope you win. Good luck. And either way, I hope you found this to be helpful. Have a nice day.